Hey everyone, and welcome back to my humble little island. I got a little bit of forest going on here, so that's kind of cool, and then our temple still sitting off in the distance. Now, I haven't done a lot of mining or anything. Done quite a bit of chopping trees though, so we're set with wood, which is all we're really going to need for the project I have planned for today. So, let's get started on that right now. And while I'm working on it, I got some stuff I want to tell you guys. So anyway, let's run over here first. So as you guys know from watching my past episodes, we don't have much food. These apples are all I have to live on right now. We got wheat growing over here, and I'm not sure if I got this on camera or not, but I got carrots from a zombie. So now I'm growing some carrots, but I don't have anything like a sustainable farm yet. I'm still basically just growing plants for seeds, and I don't have a very good way to do it. Just kind of on sparse pieces of dirt around the shore. So today we're going to actually make a farm for my food. So, get me out of here. Okay. So first things first, let's hop over here. I'm going to build my farm out in the ocean, I think. Not super far, just off the island, because I don't want to take up precious island space. I don't know why. Just go with it. Let's see. I need some cobblestone here. I need more dirt. Let's see. Cobblestone. It's going to be a path. And the path, I like to... Is that going to be okay? Yes. I don't usually like building in even numbers, because even numbers, man, they make it hard to have a center and it just becomes a mess. But I don't want the path to be any wider than this, so 2 it is. Anyway, let's talk about why it's been so long since I've had an LP episode. If you guys have been watching, Grease and I have been doing a lot of redstone stuff, so that's a big reason why right there. Just all of our work with redstone stuff has really sucked up most of my time, because I don't have a lot of time, and that's my second thing I want to talk to you guys about. My precious, precious time. Trust me, if I had an option, this is what I would be doing. Or, how do I say this? How do you place these? Oh, this sucks. Placing blocks like this. Anyway, I have a lot on my plate, especially right now. Most of you know from a long, long time ago, if you've been watching our videos that long, so I guess I shouldn't say most, our old subscribers know that Grease and I are singers, and competitive singers at that. And, ooh, geez, as well as college students. So those 2 things right there take up a lot of time, and classes and singing has really been what's keeping me from this right now. And it won't be like that forever, or even for very long, I don't think. But for the time being, there we go. For the time being, it's consuming all of my life, because I'm actually gearing up for international singing competition this summer, which is really exciting, and I'm looking forward to competing internationally, but it takes a lot of time. And that's not really the big one, because how do I say this? This is so hard to talk and work on this at the same time. We have international qualifiers coming up, which isn't a big deal really for me, but it does mean that I have to spend a lot of my time getting ready for qualifiers. Qualifiers are the big ones. Once we qualify, we're pretty much set for international, and we'll be ready to go. But yeah, that time it takes to qualify is where all my time is going. I've been having late night rehearsals for the last couple months. So, yeah, that's what I've been up to. Um, that as well as classes. So, but yeah, I have competition actually coming up April something or other. Sometime April, I think like the 13th of April or something around there. If the 13th is a weekend, then yes. If the 13th isn't a weekend, then I was wrong. But yeah. And as a matter of fact, I know I've never told you guys what type of singing Grease and I do. But just to kind of give you an idea, Grease and I are barbershop singers. Which, that style of music, when people generally hear barbershop, they think a bunch of old guys in a bar somewhere singing at pretty girls or something. Which, don't get me wrong, that actually is a lot of what the style is, but there's a whole other side to it that people just don't know about. And it's this huge organization of barbershop singers that all compete internationally, and it's way cool. Like, if you don't know what barbershop singing is, I encourage you to look it up. Go to YouTube and think of a song that you like and type the name of that song and then the word barbershop after it, and more often than not you're actually going to find a better version of that song that you like. So, yeah. Anyway, barbershop basically is just, it's four-part a cappella singing. So that means not accompanied, just four guys' voices. And you can do, there's some really neat harmonies that go on in barbershop, and it sounds really cool. So, definitely worth checking out if you don't know what it is. And I'm telling you this style because I kind of want to tell you what I'm up to this weekend, which again may or may not mean anything to you, but this is a really big deal to me personally. This weekend, the quartet I sing with is traveling to St. Louis. Is traveling to St. Louis to get some coaching from a quartet called Vocal Spectrum. And Vocal Spectrum, anyway, Vocal Spectrum is international champions, so they've won the international competition. And they're really cool guys, and look them up on YouTube if you don't know what barbershop is. They're awesome, and they would be the great introduction to barbershop if you don't know what it is. I'm actually going to turn the sounds down a little bit. Oh yeah, it's really loud. Anyway, yeah, they would be an awesome introduction if you don't know what the style is. Anyway, so they offered to coach us, and so we're all traveling to St. Louis to get coaching this weekend, and it's going to be really fun, super exciting. The guys in Vocal Spectrum are all really cool. I've gotten a chance to meet most of them already, so that's my plans for this weekend, and yeah, just kind of wanted to share that excitement with you guys, even if you don't know exactly what it is. So, anyway, that's what I've been up to and why my LP series has been suffering the most from it, and I'm sorry for that, and I'm going to try to not let that happen anymore, which I know I say that all the time, and I'm always super busy, so it doesn't always work out like I want it to, but yeah, planning on changing that for real this time. Reese and I are working on a ginormous redstone project right now, which I'm sure you guys will like, but we've probably got a couple more days work on it still before it's ready to roll and be debuted. But you'll like it, I promise. It's a really cool project. There's not really another version of this that's done before in Minecraft, so another original idea thing. Anyway, before I bore you guys to death with my talking, I'm gonna finish this up and I'll be right back. Ta-da! Alright, there it is. Beautiful. Beautiful little farmy areas. Carrots are over here, and wheat is over here. I would make item frames with a picture of the things in them, but we have that whole no animal problem. Being on an island kind of sucks. but we'll get off of it someday. It also sucks because we couldn't make beds. Ah. Anyway, so that's done, and it kind of gave me a thought, and I think I want to build in the water, at least a bit. And I want to build a house that is kind of the same design as this, where it's standing in the water instead of being on the land. And why not? Because I got nothing better to do on this island. The temple's over there. It looks pretty cool at night. Let me try turning my brightness down. Oh my gosh. Gush. There we go. Done. Back to game. See? Oh man. That's pretty cool. Night looks kind of... If I turn it all the way down. Moody. Night looks pretty scary with Moody on. It's like actually dark. I don't know what this does to my video quality though, like if you guys can really see this at all. I'm going to turn this up a little bit, but I'm going to not play on bright anymore because that's kind of cool. Alright, hopefully you guys can see alright, and if not, leave a comment and I will change my ways, go back to normal. That actually makes things seem really dark around here. Oh boy. I think we're okay. Let's get a torch. Alright. So now I have to pick a spot for my house. And I think right here, this little cove area is cool. I need to make a shovel. Shovel. Everything I have to my name in terms of building materials is on me right now. So that's awesome. So the house is going to be stone and wood and glass. Because that's all I have. And that's all I'm going to have for quite a while until we can get off this island. But I think that's cool. That gives a challenge, building-wise, to build cool things with what we can find on our own. And yeah, challenges are good. I like a building challenge. So let's do this. I don't like the challenge of trying to shovel things while swimming. So I'm going to do this. Why is this island not go any deeper than... Are we on a ravine or something? It seems pretty deep, right? Or maybe it's not that deep. Man, this moody lighting is harder to see. Okay, anyway. Most of my trees grew to be giant trees, and I don't like cutting down giant trees. So I'm going to leave them. Or maybe not most of them. A couple did, and they annoy me. Okay. Do the cobblestone path again. And it'll be, again, just too wide, even though I don't like even numbers. In life, I like even numbers. Like, I think even numbers are better than odd numbers. But in this game, I don't like even numbers. If that makes sense. I've noticed that people tend to favor some numbers, think some numbers are better than others, for weird reasons. Like, I don't know, first of all, why people prefer one number over another. And that's including myself. I don't know why I prefer one number over another. But I do, more times than not. Oh my gosh, that's really deep. Oh well. Waste of wood. Anyway, there's plenty of times that I think one number is way better than another. And usually it's even numbers. Or multiples of 5. I like multiples of 5. But then my favorite number of all time is complete contradiction to all that, because my favorite number is 13. So, yeah. And don't ask me, well, I don't know why 13 is my favorite number. When I was a kid, my favorite number would always be changing. Like, my favorite number was my age, actually, was usually what it was. So if I was 10, my favorite number would be 10. If I was 11, my favorite number was 11. And I hit 13, my favorite number became 13, and I stopped changing my favorite number. After that, for some reason, I decided 13 was good, I guess. And it is good. It's served me well this far, so I guess I can't complain. I don't know what I'm doing at all. I didn't go into this with any previous thought. Although this is already giving me ideas. It's getting my brain juices flowing, which is good. That's what I need. And this might actually be cool if I can do this right. Let's see. Right now, I'll let you guys in on what I'm thinking here in just a second once I get a basic this thing built. What if this was a taller than average house and you can get to it from here and then there's a path from up there that went to it? Is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking right now. So let's see. Go. Okay. I don't like the floor and the walls being the same material ever. And this is a really narrow house. It's going to be bigger. As a matter of fact, let's do that now. Bring it to its full size. There we go. That might be an okay size already, actually. It doesn't need to be huge. This is just a... Oops. This is just a little house for me to be living in until we finally get off this stupid island. Which will come back, because our temple is here, and we have to make sacrifices to the god, or else he will be angry. Alright. Cool. So far, so good, I think. Now what it needs is another pillar here. And, of course, this is going to cause me troubles. Think. Ah! Yeah, I saw that one coming. Okay, get me out of here. Up, up. And then same thing over here. Which would be the block I'm in right now. This water is deep. Deep, deep, deep. Build up with some cobble first. And then use this dirt. And then log it up. No one will have to know that it's not log all the way down. You guys can keep a secret, right? I can trust you. I hope I can trust you guys. Okay, let's see. Cool. Okay, now what? I don't know if that's tall enough yet. It might be. Actually, that might be a good height. And then the roof can have the entrance in it. Yeah. Okay, so this is a good height. I need to make more wood, though. Start with that much wood. Okay. Go this way. Alright. This isn't all just gonna be one material when I'm done. It'll be, well, I don't know. It won't be this boring when I'm done. It'll be a more exciting looking house. I promise. How long should it be? Long enough that the path has a place to join up. It's already becoming daytime again, man. Time flies when you're building. I don't want to make it any bigger than that, I don't think. So, let's go down here. Why is the water so freakishly deep? I don't want to waste wood just on pillars, but they are important structural elements in the house. They're basically what's holding it up, Ming. 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 Alright. Anyway. Alrighty. Now we will go this way. there'll be windows and stuff too, and other little things that'll make this look cooler. Right now I'm just getting the basic outline done. Alrighty, and one more wood block. Yeah, there we go. So then that makes... Oh, geez. There we go. There. Alrighty. And then, just gotta connect these walls. Now, right now, the house kind of looks like it's floating, and that's not what it's gonna look like when it's done, I promise. There's gonna be tons of cool little things we'll do to it. Let me just get this basic part taken care of first, so we can actually have some fun making it prettier. Do 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 do. Alrighty, let's take a look. Probably not from this angle. Probably this angle would be better. Cool, cool. Needs a floor. I don't like using the same materials, but I don't really have many options. I guess I could go with a smooth stone floor. That has potential to be something. That's about all I have options-wise, so let's do it. Let's mix up some materials here and get us a smooth stone floor. Alrighty, so... excuse me. Our next part of this house we're going to work on is going to be the bottomness of it, if that made sense. Ah, man. Oh well, we'll fix that later. It needs supports around the bottom, so it doesn't look like it's just floating there. And I got an idea I want to try. Stairs make it look like it's kind of just blocks. Like, it definitely resolves the whole floaty problem, but it doesn't look the way I wanted it to, in my opinion. Let me try something else. What if we did... Oh my gosh, bouncy. That. And then, what do we have to do from there to make it look? Nah, that's better, I think. Even though it's not super noticeable, that's better. It's a subtle detail that you know. Those are gone forever. You just have to know there's stairs. Actually, even if you don't know there's stairs, you'll go, oh, there's something about that that is nice looking. It's a little darker as it goes farther down. It's a good effect, and it makes the house look like it's not floating as much, so that's good. So we're going to do this all the way around, and I know I'm running low on time for this episode, but I really want to get this house done in this episode. So I'm going to see what I can do here. Might have a little longer than normal episode so I can get this house done. Let's see. That might be too many stairs, but it's okay, because we always need stairs. I wonder if it'd be easier to do this. Yeah, that's easier. Alrighty. 2 sides left to go. And then... probably need to think about the roof, don't we? That dang roof. They're not my thing. Roofs are not my thing at all. I can do super simple ones, but anything really complex or exciting, I've never been able to do well. Maybe we will become good at it together. I don't know if we're going to have time to become good at it together this episode, though. Probably not. Run out of time so quickly when you're doing these kind of things, man. That's okay. least we can say we got something done here. Okay. And beauteous. Now it does need windows. And the first thing we need to do is turn these blocks into panes, because those are way better, in my opinion. Now, you know what? I need an axe. Let's put windows in, and we'll call that an episode, I guess. Oops. We only have room for a window here, really, which I don't think is going to... Me and my even numbers, dang it. Well, it's not going to look good to have windows on this side. Let's put a door in, or looks like we're actually going to need 2 doors, but you know what I mean. You mean what I know. Guys, come on. Alright. I'm going to put my door... Oh no, I wanted it on the other side of the block. Here and here. And then do this. And there's our entry way to the house. This needs plants somehow. Either a potted plants or boxed plants. I'm going to figure that out later. Let's get these windows done, because I said I would. How many blocks do we have? I don't want to do the ends. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm not good at this at all. Let's do this. 2. Skip 2. 2 more. We'll do the same thing on this side. I think that's... Actually, I think that is going to be good. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. Oh dear. Oh man. Where'd my blocks go? This is our secret entrance from underwater. That's what this will be. Anyway, that needs that. And then all of these need stairs on top, not blocks. Because if you're doing block windows, you could do blocks on top and it'd be cool. If you're doing pane windows, having upside down stairs on top makes it look way better. It gives it more depth again, that 3D feel. And it's funny, I really don't even need a house that much because I can't make a bed because we don't have sheep because we're trapped on a stupid island. But that's alright, because at least we have a place we can call our own, a place that looks pretty cool. And you know what? These windows are going to need shutters. That's what they need to make this, to break up the color out here. And to make the windows a little more defined, standout-ish, because there's not going to be very much for these. This whole area needs maybe a layer of cobble around the top like that. That'll be something I'll probably play with off camera. That design stuff. Let's just finish up these windows real quick. I think I lost a stair. I did lose a stair. I bet it's inside. We need them. I'm going to put these windows in. I'll get that later. Let's put these windows in, because I know I'm out of time. Doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot. And... called it. There's my stair. No good way to place it, though. Cool. So on the inside, this looks pretty plain, but the outside, let's go over... Actually, let's place this block and then go over and look from the island. Should at least have some kind of feel to it. I need to put something along the bottom here, because that is super plain looking. I wonder if this would look good. Something like that around the edge. That might actually be pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to play with this off camera a little bit before next episode. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, have a good day.